what up? Unbreakable Kicks Army, man. This last 24 hours has been a roller coaster, specifically for one pair of Air Jordans, man. It's been having the sneaker community going crazy, man. So if you've been sleeping under a rock, man, this video is perfect for you. So before we even get to today's topic, Army, make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let me just go ahead and open up the box, man, because we already know it's going to be a crazy next couple days. And, man, I got to give a huge shout-out to a member of the Army who been shopping with your boy for years. Every time I put out merch, he grabbing merch. The shot drop on the Air Jordan 6 UNCs. I took an L, you know. He is a size 16, but he seen that I was still pending on a live, and he went ahead and went for an 11.5, and he actually got a dub in your boy's size, man. So I gotta give a huge shout out to my boy Charles, man, for making this dub possible for me, man, because again, I took L's on Snkrs app and he actually came through. He basically just like, Break, you helped me get so many shoes, man. You know, this is the least I can do is help you get a pair of sneakers that you actually want. So again, shout out to my boy Charles. We got the Air Jordan 6 Retro Colorway University Blue, White, Black. This is a size 11.5 personal pair. Now, too into this topic because I know I'm going to be talking. Don't forget, I did save a couple of these jerseys for the Air Jordan 6 UNCs. I'm doing $50 per jersey. Just add for your shipping. I got the black and UNC. I think the biggest I have in this one is a 2X. Of course, I got the white and UNC. White Unbreakable Kicks jersey. UNC 6s. Joint go perfect. Match perfect to a T. I got the UNC jersey to go with the UNC 6s as well, Army. So again, $50 per jersey. Add for your shipping. Hit me up on IG if you're looking to purchase. If you don't got IG, you can hit me up at unbreakablekicks@yahoo.com. Even went live early this morning, and we were talking about, you know, quality control and how the sneakers that we really want have the worst quality most of the time. Now, a lot of people talking about how their Air Jordan 6 UNCs were kind of wrinkled, and I've seen some bad images of them joints, as you guys can see as well. But back to yesterday, man, we seen that Snkrs app did the Heat It Up, and we were expecting something, right? You know, rumors were running around. We was going to get the Air Jordan 12 playoffs. And I didn't think so. I even said it in my video yesterday. I don't think that we're going to get a shot drop. But who knows? You know, who knows what Nike may do. We got a shock yesterday. Nike let us know that the Air Jordan 6 UNCs will not be dropping on U.S. sneakers this Saturday. So that 70,000 pairs, that shot drop, that's it. That's all. Now, I was kind of joking when I heard about that 70K pairs because I was just like, 70,000, either somebody made a mistake and dropped all the pairs, or, you know, we only going to get about 10 to 20,000 pairs that released on the Snkrs app. Now, I don't know if it still was an accident that person wasn't supposed to drop all those pairs, or if Nike was just like, hey, we just going to get rid of this release and just going to drop them all now, because as long as Nike has been doing shot drops, they have never shot dropped the shoe and then still keep the regular release date. So going forward, we got to ask that question now. The next time we get a sneaker to shot drop, is this going to be the only release on Snkrs app? And if it's not, why was this one so special to the point where they only dropped it as a shot drop? So this release right here will always raise that question, is why? Like, what happened with these? Now, also with Snkrs app, what happened to the grade school pairs, preschool pairs, and toddler pairs? Even though they shot dropped 70,000 men pairs. Now, maybe that was an accident. Maybe they were supposed to drop 70,000 pairs total, but the person dropped 70,000 men pairs. You know what I'm saying? But even if they did that, they still could have dropped the grade school, toddlers, and preschool, because even on shot drops, you still get the chance to get in a men and a grade school pair, or if it's exclusive access, you can get men and grade school. But for Snkrs app to have zero grade school pairs this Saturday, I'm confused. And again, it's leaving open a lot of questions. Now, we can even go and ask some of the Nike experts, you know, with doing a live chat, but they've been giving us so many different answers. One person said he hasn't heard anything of a release. Just stay tuned to Snkrs. Then I had another member of the Army hit me up with a message, and the person said that they were going to actually drop the shoes the time that they actually go live. So 9 a.m. Central Standard Time in Chicago. And from what we seen on the live yesterday, that ain't happening. So Snkrs not dropping the Air Jordan 6 UNCs on this official release day. I feel like that's not even the tip of the iceberg. On top of that, Champs has been canceling a lot of people's orders. So not only are we not getting the Snkrs app release, now FLX is starting to cancel orders. So what is going on, bro? Like, is shoes still being delayed? Is it still backed up? Is it still shipping issues? Like, we've been dealing with this for almost 2 years. And you would think that it would start to get better. Like, some shoes don't have any mix up with the date. Some shoes do. I know all of this stuff is out of our control, but it's still a lot of unanswered questions that I feel like we will not get. Now, luckily, my Champs didn't cancel, at least to my knowledge, because I didn't even put in a reservation until this morning. So when I got in a reservation, I noticed that a lot of the stores that would originally have these, like, this is still a GR. Ain't like these Air Jordan 6 UNCs are limited or a tier 0 exclusive. This is just a regular GR. So to see that the main stores that would normally get a pair of Air Jordan Retros, whether it's the 5s or the 12s, they not even getting them. Or they not on the FLX to put in for the reservation. I want to say in Illinois, there's only 4 Champs right now that's getting these. I'm afraid to even check Foot Locker because I'm sure some of mine are probably going to get canceled on Foot Locker. So tomorrow, as far as the FLX, best believe FLX is going to crash tomorrow. It's going to be millions of people on there trying to get that last chance at getting this retail dub. And I feel like prior to Snkrs app saying that these were not going to drop, FLX canceling some of the stores that's getting them, I felt like this would have been a fairly, not necessarily easy release, but we seen the prices were starting to go down. Before Snkrs app made that announcement, size 11 was going like $278. And we got to remember, when these was retailing at $190, I'm like, dang, that's about $100 over. But seeing that these are retailing at $210, and after tax in Chicago, we looking at paying like $225, $230 after tax, that's only about a $40, upcharge. And of course, we know we all want to pay retail, but I would rather pay $40 over than paying $100 over, because before the shot drop, these joints was going $400, $450 all day. So the shot drop did save some people some money if y'all wind up copping afterwards, but I don't see this shoe being a $400 shoe right off the bat. Best believe that these will go up in price after Saturday. Now, that's Snkrs app and their fiasco. That's FLX and their fiasco. Let's talk about JD Sports now, because this shoe right here, man, I can't even remember the last time it was a shoe that caused this much of a headache. Yesterday did their exclusive access, and we went live a little bit during it and after it, and a lot of people sending me screenshots saying like, break, my JD Sport finish line saying that exclusive access is going to go out March 3rd. Now, I never paid attention to it because I didn't even know we were going to get exclusive access on these joints yesterday. Generally, what JD Sports been doing is they have it in your wallet sitting, and then the day that these are supposed to go live at a random time, you will be able to get access. And I just found it strange that yesterday, when we got access, they never sent an email just letting you know that you had access. Now go to the app and check it out. And we was on a live just talking like, man, that's like the only thing that I would change about the JD Sport Finish Line app is that they are so late to inform you of when you have exclusive access. So this morning, I'm getting a lot of DMs from members of the Army like, break, go check JD Sport, They're giving out access for the sixes. And I'm just like, bro, they did that yesterday. Like, what's going on? My main focus was, I'm hoping that JD Sport don't be on no BS and try to be like all of the reservations that was reserved on March 2nd, those are going to be canceled because somebody wasn't supposed to open up the reservations early. I feel like Snkrs app made a mistake. I'm going to be honest. I feel like Snkrs app maybe made a mistake with dropping all 70,000 pairs. And again, I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. And my opinion on JD Sports is I feel like somebody accidentally opened up exclusive access yesterday when they were supposed to do it today. It caused so much confusion on the live because a lot of people was like, nah, Break, that's exclusive access for pre-orders online only. And then some people was like, nah, Break, that's for in-store. And then when I checked today, it was for in-store. So a lot of people don't know if this was for in-store or if it was for the online pre-orders. Like, a lot of things are very confusing when it comes to this sneaker. And I feel like, tomorrow is just going to be more of a headache because, again, it's going to be FLX tomorrow. I highly doubt, knowing that Snkrs app is not dropping any pair Saturday, I highly doubt that they will do a sneaker pass for these. Now, again, it can happen. I don't know. I ain't hit up my mans to find out because once we found out Snkrs app was no longer dropping pairs in the U.S., I said it's over with. And I still feel like it's over with for Snkrs app. Our Canadian brothers and our Eastern brothers, like in Europe, etc., y'all still are getting these on the 5th. They are on y'all Snkrs app right now. And the crazy thing about their Snkrs app is that they have men and grade school. I'm still confused to where are the grade school pairs. Because even on FLX, Foot Locker, they didn't even have any reservations open. Well, at least on Champs when I checked this morning. Now, things could have changed since, you know what, to be 100% sure, let me just go ahead and check right now while we talking.
5 minutes later.
Oh, man. I don't know if I want to talk about this today. I just opened up my phone and I see some updates coming on the Snkrs app. I think I'm gonna go ahead and talk about this now, bro. While we here, right? We might as well. So I just got sent the message. Shout out to my boy G-Lou. I mean, this is so sporadic. But while we are here, it says the Inside Snkrs update to the Sneaker Pass. So Snkrs app is going to update their Sneaker Pass. It says today we're making an update to the Sneaker Pass so you can have a better shot at securing the kicks you love at a store near you. This is Nike already. Nike is already trying to make improvements on increasing the fairness of his app. I can dig it. It says to improve your experience, Sneaker Pass is moving away from first come, first serve reservation system and instead utilizing the draw lifestyle that is common to many sneaker launches. Now, like the draw, you will be able to request a Sneaker Pass reservation during an extended window of time. It says once the window closes, winners will be chosen at random and you will then be notified of your results. This evolution in Sneaker Pass integrates bot filter tools, the same technology used during in-app launch to help real members secure pairs and further protect the integrity, fairness, and authenticity of the experience. I'm effing with that, Snkrs app. I am effing with that, yo. I'm effing with that heavy, bro. So it's looking like they are trying to increase the fairness of their app. And again, this is so random. I was about to check, Champs and Foot Locker to see if they, updated their stuff so that I can go ahead and enter for grade school pairs. But to see that, preschool pairs, no, not on Champs. Grade school, no, and toddler, no. Can't enter anything for those. Foot Locker, men, toddler, preschool, but no grade school. So I don't know what these grade school pairs is. Let me check Kids Foot Locker. From what I see, Kids Foot Locker is the only spot that has grade school pairs on the FLX app. So if anything, we think the men pairs gonna go up. Grade school pairs are gonna be trending up just like these men pairs will. But again, even with all the news from yesterday, I still would have thought that these would have shot up just a tad bit more. But maybe people are still waiting, in which I highly suggest y'all do before y'all go and pay, some crazy prices. I still say wait. Maybe people just still waiting, until Saturday just to see if they can pull out a dub from somewhere. Even on JD Sport Finish Line, they ain't even had grade school pairs for these either. So, yeah, y'all, I don't know. So we talked about Snkrs app with these. We talked about JD Sport. We talked about FLX. Now, the trickling effect, and I got to give a shout out to my boy Marvin because he actually brought this to my attention. Because of everything going on with the Air Jordan 6 UNCs not really being able to cop how we thought, I definitely feel like this is going to lead over to next Saturday release for the Air Jordan 12 playoffs. Now, hear me out. If it was me, I'm going playoffs over these anyway. Also, if it was me, I'm going Air Jordan 6 Midnight Navies over these. And I'm going Air Jordan 6 Georgetown over these. That's another story. That's another topic. That's another video. We can talk about that another day. I love these. These are dope. Waterproof, double up if possible. But it's 2 other Air Jordan 6s that's dropping this year that I personally like better than these. Army, in the comment section below, y'all rank how y'all liking it. Again, since a lot of families not going to be able to have a full family sizing in these, and it's tax time, playoffs is going to be everybody's main target next week. Man, couldn't get the 6s, bet. That just saved me some bread. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the playoffs. I'm going to grab the playoffs for my family, etc. I honestly think the demand for the playoffs will go up now. Yes, the playoffs are sitting in some other countries or whatever the case may be, but over here, and it's a Retro 12, and it's tax time, do not sleep on the, please, do not sleep on these playoffs. I ain't personally got a pair, but I'm already knowing, and I've been watching the market, and I'm slowly seeing the market been creeping up, you know, $4 or $5 here or there. Come next week, because we don't know if anything like this is going to happen again in the future. And we already knowing that it's getting tougher and tougher to grab shoes as it is, Army. So, man, we just got to start playing it safer. You got to play it safer, and you got to play it smarter. Again, playing it safe ain't just going out and paying buku money for a resale for a pair of shoes. It's still watching the market and just knowing when is the perfect time to attack. So other than that, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these. I feel like I've covered everything. I did take some notes. Let me just go ahead and double check to make sure I did hit everything. I talked about the grade school sneakers. I talked about how grade school sneakers are on Snkrs app UK. Oh, that's another thing. A lot of people been saying that they haven't even received their shock drop pairs. Now, again, knowing that Snkrs app ain't got nothing else so to say, but we already know what I always love to say. No sneaker really sells out. Nike still got a boatload of these joints sitting. They may do a Jordan Reserve down the line, but Nike still got more pairs of these, bro. Don't think that these joints are officially sold out off Snkrs app. That is not the case. They still got plenty and plenty of pairs. If they want to do another shot drop tomorrow, they probably can drop anywhere from 10 to 15K pairs and still probably be sitting on like 5. Because again, these are not limited. They have a high demand, but a high demand does not make a shoe limited, okay? Just want y'all to know, Nike still got some of these tucked somewhere. So if you still waiting for your pair, in the comment section below, let us know. Man, hopefully y'all get y'all stuff, man, because when it's like past the week and you ain't got your shipment in and you hit them up, first thing Nike gonna try to do is refund you your money and cancel the order. So if you still got faith that you might get your pair, I say wait before you give them that call, because every person that I've talked to who said that they ain't get their shipment within like a week or two and they called Nike, Nike instantly tried to cancel that order. So if you ain't got no other hopes, I just say, man, wait another couple days, and come release day, if you don't see no traction, then hey, man, it may be time to just get them a call and just get your bread back. Other than that, Army, again, we got the Air Jordan 6 UNCs. I'm sure y'all done already done seen these joints 1,000,001 times by now. Again, shout out to my boy Charles for looking out for your boy. Got the personal pair in the vault. Again, bro, I appreciate you heavy for that. Army, again, if you want any other jerseys to match the Air Jordan 6 UNCs, go ahead, hit me up, man. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less, cause your ass taking nail.